morning, everybody. I'm Celeste Kaplan, and this is Morning Delight. We are going to do the easiest makeup of your life this morning. I'm super excited. I created this palette. This is Mascara Beauty, if you're wondering the line. And all the compacts are completely customizable. So you buy things individually, and then they magnetize inside your compact. So when I say I created this palette, I put it together for the simplest, easiest summer makeup look ever. So that's what we have in store for Morning Delight today. And then I'm doing a giveaway as well. Mascara Beauty just came out with 5 new blushes, and I am super thrilled about it. I haven't tried any of them yet. I just ordered mine yesterday when the release came out, but I want to give some away today. So I just need your help in spreading the word. So if you can share, like, and comment on this video, then we'll give away 1 blush for every 10 shares. And they are gorgeous blushes. The funnest colors ever. And so I'm super thrilled about that. All our blushes are very pigmented, and a little bit goes a long way. That's the beauty of that. So anyway, share, like, comment. Thanks so much, ladies. Good morning, Lindsay. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Meredith. Good to see you guys. Okay, so we're going to do things a little bit different this morning for our makeup routine. I'm going to start out with my Cadillac brush. I call it the Cadillac because I heard some other artist say it, and it's so fitting. So this is the Be Bold Bronzer and Blush Brush by Mascara. I'm going to take this big fluffy end and give myself a major tan, okay? So this is my first color in my compact. It's called Bella. It's a bronzer. So it's summertime. Got enough color in my skin that I can maybe just get away with bronzer today. So when I apply the bronzer, I'm going to focus on the perimeter of my face and work it in everywhere, okay? So this makeup look should take you like 5 or 10 minutes. And it's gonna maybe take me, because I'm explaining things and talking my head off a little bit. Thanks, Stacy. So you can see I'm going onto my chest with this, and I'm getting instantly tanner. And it's the funnest cream bronzer you'll ever use. It's like saving you a whole hour in the sun. So I'm just going all around the edges of my face, and then I'm going to take the extra and bring it in. So sometimes with bronzer, you run the risk of looking maybe a little bit dirty. So to avoid that, that's why we're going on the edges of the face. And then our next step is to add highlight. And the highlight brings that light back into the center of the face so you don't look dirty, okay? The brush I'm going to use for my highlight is actually my favorite for highlighting. It's called the Buffy brush, and the bristles are angled just right to go straight forward onto your face. It gives you a really perfected buffed look. So moving on from Bella, we're going to go to my highlight called Sandy. So this is like gonna brighten and give me some good coverage at the same time. And the Bella has coverage as well, which is nice. So I'm gonna make triangles under each eye. How's everybody feeling this morning? So we talked yesterday about willpower versus why power. I don't know if that rang true to anybody else, but I'm kind of on a kick with that. And I'm going to do my eyelids too, because that's going to prime me for a little color on the lids. I wanted to do a word of the day today, so I found a good word, and I'm sure this is one that's familiar to me, but I don't use it much in my regular vocabulary, and the idea is to expand that. So here's the word. Give me hearts if you use this word regularly, okay? It's arduous. Do you use that word or know the meaning of it? Okay, so right now I'm just kind of focusing on the center of my face with my highlight. I get no hearts for arduous. Okay, then good. I'm not going to bore you with the meaning. Arduous means strenuous. Let me look. Strenuous effort, involving or requiring strenuous effort, or it's difficult or trying. Never heard it, Lindsay says. Okay, good. So an arduous activity would be like, I'm thinking like boot camp or taking the LSATs. Something like that is arduous. So these big things that we do that can be really hard. Okay, next step. So I did my bronzer all over. Then I if you'll notice, I have this diamond that I created with my highlight. Okay, now we're gonna bring some vitality to the face. Thanks for sharing, Haley. Raising a teenager is arduous, Lindsay says. Yes! Getting out of bed is arduous some days. Oh yeah. If I have to get out of bed before 7 o'clock, it's arduous. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my cream blush. This one's called a sandstone, and it's such a pretty, like, warm red. Like a brown red. Okay, now let's take our perfector and blend things out. I came on a little strong with my blush. Okay, so I was thinking about arduous activities that we do. The things that take willpower or Y power, like we were talking about yesterday. And I was thinking how so often when I've got an arduous activity, I end up kind of giving myself excuses for not doing it. And you know, when we give people excuses in our lives, when we give other people excuses and let them down easy, it feels like a kind act, right? It's like being soft on people, right? So when I think of giving myself an excuse, it almost feels like I'm just kind of petting myself, pampering myself, like, oh, it's okay. You're okay, Celeste. But I had this aha moment yesterday thinking, you know what? Giving yourself an excuse is just flat out mean. Giving yourself a good, hall pass for passing up things that will get you to your dreams, those arduous, hard things that get you there, that's just plain mean. So I'm going to reorient my brain. And when I give myself an excuse, I'm going to have to forgive myself for that and stop right then. Okay, let's do a little bit of eyebrows. So here we go. This is my angled brush. It's called Hotline. And I'm going to get a little powder in there and come in and just put a little definition in my brows. So, I don't know. You think you're being nice to yourself, but it's so often on the other side of an arduous task that life gets better, right? So giving yourself another good reason not to do the arduous thing. See how many times we can use the word arduous in our life today? Put arduous in a sentence. I already got a couple good ones. It's worth it to put all your heart into raising your teenager. You know, there's a difference though. We've got to be careful. Don't give yourself excuses, but also we can get really weighed down when we're too hard on ourselves too. So it's like this balance of being able to forgive yourself for imperfection, but also hold yourself to a high enough standard and believe in yourself enough not to give yourself a bunch of excuses, right? When we do that, it's like we are making it okay. Exactly. How often this happens? Okay, I think my hardest willpower times, I'm a lover of food. so often if I give myself an inch with eating something yummy, which I mostly have not dieted much in my life, but Lately I've been trying to. So I give myself an inch on eating something yummy, and then all the excuses come flooding in of why I can eat the next yummy thing and why this is okay. And then before I know it, I've totally bypassed what I intended to do with treating my body right. And I've got this whole pile of excuses and a tummy ache. So there you go. That's just not nice. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my same color that I used on my cheeks, the sandstone color, and I'm going to put a little bit right here. So starting from that outside corner, I'm just going to press in a little color. So we're just all from this one palette, just a few colors can go a long way. Isn't that kind of pretty? Just kind of brightens things. And also, I have blue eyes and it looks pretty with my blue eyes, but if you've got green eyes, oh my goodness, they are gonna look so much greener with this color because it's opposite on the color wheel. So, you know, the complementary color thing. Okay, so I can be done right there, or I can take my last color. So we've used all these colors. We're gonna use this last color using my eyeshadow everything brush. I'm gonna take this small end and frame my eyes a little bit on the bottom, and then put just a little bit right there, just to really finish things off. And if I wasn't talking so much, this would have taken me like 5 seconds, which is so fun. Okay, and then this color can also go on your lips. For my personal coloring, it looks orange on my lips. So I'm gonna bypass that and just go straight to one of my favorite lip colors. It's called Sexy Mother Pucker. I hate the name. But some people might get a kick out of it. It's kind of clever. The color is Punch Bowl Sangria. And it's called the pucker thing because it kind of gives your lips this little sizzly feel. And it plumps them. So I'm going to put that on, and then I want everything to match. So I'm just mixing it because I need just a teeny bit more pink in this color for my lips. But isn't that fun? So that's the fastest makeup ever. We can add a little eyelashes on the bottom if we want to. Good morning, Vanessa. Hey, Lindsay. So if you're just jumping on, I'm doing a giveaway. Mascara just came out with 5 new gorgeous blushes, and I want to give away as many as possible. So if you're watching, be sure to share, like, and comment. And I want to give away a blush, one of the new blushes, for every 10 shares we get. So let's see what we can do. Oh, Alyssa, I've missed your comment. Yes. Hey, good morning, Mary. Yes, eating habits. Oh my goodness. Ugh. All right. Last thing I'm going to do is just set with a little bit of setting spray. This is going to protect my skin all day because it has 30 SPF. And it's just going to make the makeup feel really light. Like I barely have anything on my face, and I love that. It feels like so natural and nice. And this just makes it last all day long. So I'm ending up with a tan chest, a quick, good everyday look. So if you're curious about this makeup, please just comment makeup below, and I can help you get matched for the right colors for you. We can build your own custom compact, and it's totally free to get color matched. So all I need is like a little picture or video of you so that I can get familiar with your skin, and then we'll work together to build your compact. It's so much fun. I love this makeup because it makes my life simpler, but it's also just so pretty, and I get the kind of finish that I want. So Mary's so excited for the blushes to come, and the eye colors. Yeah, we got a couple new eye colors too. I'm super excited about. So that, my friends, is that. I've had a delightful time with you this morning. Tomorrow, I'll be on again live at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can catch me any Tuesday through Friday. And tomorrow, we're going to do hair. So if you want to join me, I would love it. I haven't figured out exactly what kind of hair we're going to do, but it's going to be curls and it's going to be fun. So, and I'll have a giveaway going with that too. So thanks, Brandy, for sharing. Thanks for everyone who shared, and I hope you guys have a delightful day. And if things get arduous, here's my ending line. If things get arduous today, remember that word means involving or requiring strenuous effort, difficult or tiring. Just pat yourself on the back and remind yourself why you're doing what you do and that you can do it. We all can do hard things. All right, take care.